What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Today is a very bittersweet day, and it's very fitting that the game is chosen to rain right now because of how bittersweet it is. We are back here in Whiterun, and as you could probably already tell from the title of the video, this is the finale. This is the last episode of Skyrim, barring any other alternate playthroughs that would obviously be significantly shorter playthroughs. This is it for Skyrim. This has been a very long Let's Play. It's been going on since the special edition released back in 2016. And, yeah, we'll get out of this in a second, Serana. It's been such a freaking long time. This Let's Play has been going so strong for so long, and it's crazy that it's finally about to come to an end. So I have Serana with me, and you can also see that when I go to menu, I'm at level 80, but not actually because I have level ups available to me, which I am going to spend those now. So I've got actually quite a few to go into, so we can see increase our magicka a bit, stamina. Oh my goodness, how many do I have actually? Okay, 4 more. Wow, so we're up to level 84. Not bad, and all sorts of perks to increase. I mean, I could go into so many, so you're probably already going to notice, what the heck? Why is alteration so high? Well, I'm actually going to show you how I managed to make that happen, and actually make that legendary one last time, and I'll be able to actually show how this works. It's very, very interesting little trick that I figured out, but we'll save that for a little bit later in the episode. I want to go through here, and I'm currently wearing heavy armor, so I'm going to increase that. I've got my heavy armor up to 100, so I might as well fully upgrade this. Let's go into reflect blows, and I think, wait, actually, can I do one more on this? No, okay, I'm done. I'm done on heavy armor. We are good on heavy armor, and then we also, I want my one-handed really good. Let's see, the only thing I don't have an upgrade in, I believe, is maces, and I think I'm good otherwise, so I don't need any more of those. Let's see, what else can I actually increase? I guess I could probably put a few into destruction, because that's actually going to be pretty nice for what's to come. Let's do that, and then we'll do I want to do intense flames? No, I don't want to do intense flames. Let's go adept destruction, and then expert destruction. I think we'll leave it at that. I think that's good. I'm pretty happy with enchanting. I think maybe possibly conjuration might be the last thing I want to go into. So let's see. Dual casting a conjuration spell. Okay, that could be nice. Summoner also would actually be really nice for what I plan to do coming up. And then apprentice conjuration. Nah, I think we'll just go conjuration dual casting. Okay, good. Now then, we are here at Whiterun for a very specific reason. Now that I have leveled myself up to level 84, I am going to head on into the city, and we're going to have one last look around. I mean, this is where this all begins. It's very sentimental to me. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll play this game probably a dozen more times after this playthrough's over. But I've wanted to do a Let's Play for Skyrim for so long. I mean, this was my third attempt at it, trying to get an actual Let's Play of this game finished. And the fact that we are finally here at episode 126 after so long, it's insane. So yeah, I am feeling a little bit sentimental at the moment. But yeah, wow, here we are. Oh my gosh, it's so good to be here. So, what are we actually going to do for this finale, you're probably wondering? Well, there's actually 2 things I have in mind. 2 major things that I have in mind. Now, I also want to address an elephant in the room, because there's probably some people who are hearkening back to earlier in the Let's Play going, hey, you know, you never actually got the platinum trophy that you said you were going to get in this game. And that is true. I never actually did that. There are a couple of things that I ended up leaving out, but they're incredibly minuscule things. So one of them was, like, I don't think I ever cooked a meal in this playthrough, which, I mean, it's not a big deal because it's not like food is really all that useful in this game anyway. And that's part of one of the trophies that I don't have. I think another one was to get like a bounty of 1,000 in all 9 holds, and I know that's a very common thing to do in a Skyrim Let's Play, is let's go kill everybody throughout the game. I'm not going to do that, not now. Although I've mentioned this a couple times before, I do have ideas for potentially an alternate playthrough, either as a vampire lord or as a werewolf build. Leaning more towards the vampire lord thing, since we didn't get to check that out, where I do some of the alternate paths that I never really covered in this Let's Play, such as actually taking down the Dark Brotherhood and
You know what's wrong with
you know, some
Skyrim
alternate
these
paths
days?
like the Companions quest line or the Thieves Guild or things like that. Stuff that I've never really done before. And I think I'm going to save the last of those few trophies for that exact instance. So I'm not like in a huge hurry to get all that stuff done. So if you're wondering why I didn't get the Platinum Trophy, that's the biggest reason why. I kind of felt like as we went through later on through the playthrough, it's like none of that stuff is really pressing, nor is it really all that interesting. Let's play one last look to Dragon's Reach while we're at it as well. Because, I mean, we got to say hi to our old friend Jarl Balgruuf. I don't think we're going to have any words to say. Did I kill Farengar? I actually can't remember if I killed. No, Farengar's still alive. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. I don't know. The reason I thought that is because usually when I do the Ebony Blade quest, he's like the first person I kill. But, no, Balgruuf is still here. What's up, dude?
What is it that you need?
What will it take to end? What will it take? You know what? I really don't think any of that is all that interesting.
I've got a city to keep.
Okay, I feel bad dragging Serana around right now. You know what, Serana? Come with me. Come with me. We're going to have a talk. Let's go. Upstairs. It's a talk that we have been putting off for... I don't like the fact that you're here. We're going to go over here on the balcony then. This needs to be private because Serana and I have had a very long adventure together. Dawnguard was one of the very first major quest lines that I completed in this playthrough. And we've had Serana for probably a good chunk, possibly even half of this entire Let's Play.
Oh, what is it?
Something I've never asked you is, have you ever thought about getting cured of vampirism?
No. Why?
Well, I don't know. I mean, you could be your own This is a pretty compelling argument. I mean, look what it did to your family.
Even before that, we weren't the most normal family. We did worship a Daedra, remember?
That's true. That's true. Hold on. I want to actually ask about the other questions. What about being your own person? What do you think of that?
It would be nice to not always be so thirsty.
If you want to cure yourself, I'll support you.
I'll speak to Falion. I've heard he knows about these things. I'm going to go away for a while. I'll meet you back home when I'm done.
Good luck.
I'll see you soon.
Take care, Serana.
Absurd that you can't cook good sweet rolls in the skeever hole of a city.
Get out of here, you brat. All right, let's hop on down. Serana has been sent on her way, and we are going to continue this finale on our own. Okay. Sir, you are a little close. All right, I think it is time for us to get a move on and get some things done in this episode. All we've really done is take a tour around Whiterun again and dismiss Serana. But now, let's jump into the stuff that I actually intend to do in this finale and to hopefully make it a finale. Now, you're probably going to be wondering why the heck I'm going to Markarth of all places, but there is actually a very good reason for this, and it's mostly because my game is currently bugging at the moment, so we're going to head on over there, and I'm going to show you what's waiting for us once we get there. So I was expecting to find this guy in Whiterun as soon as we leveled up and entered the gates, but apparently he has decided to hang out on over here instead. What's up, dude? Oh my goodness, look at you, man. You are like kind of foreboding, aren't you? Look at he's so big.
The time has come.
It has? What do you mean?
I have done all that can be done. There is nothing left.
You're telling me.
No quests to be undertaken, no villains to be slain, no challenges to face.
Sounds like I'm in the same boat as you, buddy.
For you are my last challenge. Only you can send me to Sovngarde with honor. Make your preparations. When you're ready, come find me at my last vigil.
That we will. Where is this last vigil, you might ask? Well, unfortunately, it's on almost the exact opposite side of the map. Way on over here, very close to Riften. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to fast travel over to the Riften stables, and we're going to head on up there and give this guy the fight of his or possibly our lives. Oh, it is a beautiful morning, isn't it? Beautiful morning for a fight, I'd say. You think so, Shadowmere? Do you want to come? You know, no, we're gonna leave you. We're gonna leave you, Shadowmere. We have places to be and a fight to do, and apparently random enemies in the woods to kill. Also, meet my new two swords. This is Dez and this is Troy. I'm just going to let that reference sink in for a second. If you don't get the reference, well, then you're not as basic as I am. Okay, so... really? A dragon, too? Are you kidding me? Oh, Skeever, go... Whoa! Hello there! Alright, let's show how good these swords are. Boom! Did you see that? I just cut through a revered dragon like it's nothing with these swords. These things are awesome, and they are going to be carrying me through this finale. My left-handed sword absorbs 31 points of health and burns the target 51 points. This one targets take 34% points of shock damage, and it absorbs stamina. And actually, I think I had that backwards. Sorry, the second sword is what's in my left hand, and the other is in my right. Alrighty, let's do this thing. I am ready. So, the last vigil, don't just follow the marker in a straight line, by the way. What you're looking for is that is those snowy slopes over there. I have to apparently kill a bear now. Go away. Seriously, go away. And you're going to climb your way up that snowy slope over there, and that will take you directly to where he is at. Let's head on down here. I guess we're going to kill another bear. Oh, my goodness. Why are there so freaking many of them? And ignore the elk. Not worried about the elk. Let's head on up. So there's a few things that you need to know about the Ebony Warrior going into this fight. First of all, he hits hard. Surprisingly, I know, it's a shocker, but yes, this guy frickin' hurts. He can kill you incredibly quickly. And by quite surprise, as a matter of fact. If you're not prepared for it, he can do a number on you. Now, there is actually a few strategies on dealing with him that will actually make this fight a whole lot easier. One of which is to bring an incredibly powerful dagger for using, like, backstab, for instance, and just doing an insane amount of damage on a single hit and taking out all of his health that way. That's one way of doing things. I think I'm going the wrong way still. What? Why are there so many enemies out here? This is ridiculous. Go away. So that's one thing you can do. Although Maroon's Razor will not work on him. I just want to point that out. The random one-shot is not the most viable way of dealing with him. Another thing is shouts. Shouts can be incredibly useful. Although you have to understand that the Ebony Warrior also is Is this for real? Am I really doing this right? Oh my gosh. Okay, fine. We're going a different way. Oh, how did I swear this was the path, and I'm embarrassing myself for the finale. I'm embarrassing myself for the finale. No, we got this. We're fine. We're going to go around a different way because apparently I went down too low because I got distracted by the trolls. Anyway, another thing is shouts. Shouting him down the mountain is a very good idea because, well, this area that he is in has a lot of slopage to it, if that wasn't already immediately obvious. Now, this is a double-edged sword because he, too, has shouts in his arsenal, and he, too, can shout you off the mountain. Now, a single unrelenting force is not going to usually outright kill him because the thing about this guy is he has a lot of health. He is going to be able to heal himself multiple times throughout the fight unless you are very quick in knocking him all the way down to 0. So those are some strategies. You want to get a few good hits in. Get back, lick your wounds, use all the ultimate healing potions in the world because this is one of the few times in this game where you actually need them, and get back to fighting him again. Of course, we also do have a dwarven crossbow at our disposal, but he also has a very powerful ebony bow as well. And I think that's it. Oh, also, to start the fight, you have to be the first one to attack. You might think that gives you a huge advantage. Kind of. All right, here he is. What's up, dude? And he's not going to actually say anything to you if you try to talk to him, so I need to do this. All right, here we go. Okay, that's already a lot of freaking damage. Wow. Jeez, that hurt. Okay, I'm going to do a quick vigorous healing potion. Okay, he is going to wipe out my health really fast. Ow! Okay. Yeah, we're fine. Let's get the weak ones out of the way really quickly. Get a couple hits in. Okay. Sir, I don't have unrelenting. I think I actually... What did I just do? Oh, I did, not become ethereal. What did I just... Oh, I used my power. Oh, gosh. Oh, you know what? Actually, that might be a good thing. Hold on. Don't kill me, please. I really don't want to die here. Let's go and use an ultimate. We have ultimate well-beings as well. All right. Let me get a couple. Oh, don't do it. There we go. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, my goodness. That was a good one. Oh, he was into that, too. Hey, dude, you all right? Wait. How much did I do? Are we going to keep fighting?
When next we meet, it will be at my last vigil.
Wait, are you serious? Come here! Our fight wasn't done, sir. No, you can't do that. Okay, watch the health. Okay, that hurts. Okay, we're fine. Okay. Oh, he's healing. All right, we're fine. I don't know why the fight just stopped on a whim, but we got to get him low. Kill him.
At last.
Woo!
Sovngarde.
Aw, I was going to drag you out in the open. Hold on. What I want to see you. Hold on. Come here. No. Come here. Come here. Come on. Almost got him. Okay, but you know what? Let's take the armor off real quick. What do you actually have on you? Ebony Shield of Fire Suppression. Okay, so probably using that sword wasn't the best idea. Ebony Arrow. Black Soul Gem. Daedra Heart. Flawless Amethyst. All this flawless stuff. Human Heart. Vigorous Healing. Ebony Armor of Regeneration. Extreme Wielding. Peerless Wielding. Man, this is a good set. Not bad. Absorb 25 points of health. Yeah, you know what? I think I have earned all of that. All right. And it turns out, if you can actually get a look at the guy, although I apparently can. Can I? Here, hold on. Let's see if I can do this. Ah, come here, you. I don't mean to disrespect. Okay, he's a red guard. If that wasn't already obvious, he's a red guard. Oh, my goodness. So, we have done it. We have taken down the Ebony Warrior in not the most amazing of fashion, but we did it. We did it. Now, you're probably wondering, what's the other thing that you planned on doing in this episode? Because this was obviously one of them. This was one of the big things. The Ebony Warrior was the reward, the final battle for completing the vanilla, or basically hitting the level cap in vanilla Skyrim. Because in original vanilla Skyrim, before Dawnguard came out, before Dragonborn came out, the level cap was 81. And at level 80, the Ebony Warrior would begin to spawn in the random holds. That being said, a new challenge, a new foe was introduced coming with Dragonborn. And we're going to fight them as well because they become available, I believe, actually very early on. But they themselves are level 90, which is even higher than the Ebony Warrior. Now, I want to do that fight, but we're not going to do it immediately because I have one trick to show you guys, and I unfortunately accidentally used it in the middle of that fight. So I'm going to have to wait for 24 hours and then perform the trick. But essentially, if you go into the Black Book, Filament and Filigree, this one right here, one of the abilities that you can get from it is known as Secret of Arcana. Spells cost no magic for 30 seconds. Now that sounds pretty darn good, and it is, and we're actually going to be using it in the final battle. That being said, the Secret of Arcana has a really nifty trick to it that not a lot of people know about, and I am going to show you guys. So I'm going to start this, but did you two really kill each other? Because that's actually hilarious. I am going to continue this episode, by fast traveling back to Markarth. And I'll show you why I'm going all the way to Markarth for this. If I can... Okay, hold on at map. Please let me select Markarth. Thank you. So, okay, here we are. And actually, I don't know if I've waited long enough, so I'm going to do another 12 hours just to be absolutely sure that I can use the ability. Again, because I really want to make this work. Secret of Arcana needs to be active, and we need to make sure that we actually have it equipped, and I don't accidentally Unrelenting Force all these people. Okay, so magic, powers, Secret of Arcana. Okay, next step is a little spell in Alteration known as Telekinesis. This power is pretty cool because it allows you to bring things to you. And you see this little screen here, instead of it saying take, if it just brings this up, that means that you can telekinesis it. Now, if you use the power, and then you telekinesis this, it's going to start raising your alteration. But then, what you do, while holding the item, you want to fast travel to the opposite end of the map. And we're going to go to Windhelm Stables. And with that, if I go into my level up, because I can actually level up now, and I'm going to use that twice, or 3 times, okay. Alteration has been maxed out to 100 again. Yeah, that is what that does. It is completely legit in the game. You can do it right now. You do not need to have any patches, mods, or anything. It is a glitch that has existed in Skyrim since day one, and Bethesda has never fixed it. Isn't that amazing? That is how I got Alteration up so many freaking times and was able to get myself all the way up to this level to start this episode. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Now then, while we're at it, I might as well put a couple more spells in. So let's see. I can do Destruction Dual Casting. Impact might be really nice to actually have. And then I think since this is at 85... Intense Flames. I think that's not necessarily necessary. I think we'll pass on that. I think for our last one, we can look in Restoration. Wards recharge your magicka. Let's see. Oh, that would be really nice if I was actually at 90, but I can't do that. Okay, I think we won't do anything in Restoration. What about in... Oh, goodness. What can I actually use this on? That is a very, very good question. There's Illusion. We could go back into Conjuration again, because Conjuration is actually going to be really nice. Let's go Apprentice Conjuration. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, because Conjuration is actually going to be really, really nice for what I plan to do in this upcoming fight. So let's get Des back out. And we are going to head on over to Solstein. And here we are. They're probably wondering where here is. Here is the Castle Karstag Ruins. You might remember several episodes back, we actually picked up an item, and I'm going to go into my miscellaneous to show it. It is Karstag's skull. We retrieved this from the Reeklings. Now, this is incredibly important for what we're about to do. If you don't have this, it's not going to work. So let's head on inside. Now, this can be done pretty much from the moment that you have gotten the skull, but I would highly advise against doing this until you're at least level 80. Honestly, I might be a little bit low leveled for this, so this is going to be kind of rough, but I'm going to absolutely try my best. Okay, before we start this thing, swords are going to be useless in this. I know I brought the sword, but you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You are going to want fire spells. Incinerate is honestly the best thing you can ask for. Fireball is also okay too. And obviously, if you have the Master Destruction spell, which I do not, that could be pretty nice. Shouts you're going to want to have on hand. Marked for Death is extremely important for this. You're going to want to be able to use it as often as possible. On top of that, I mean, you can also use such things as, like, I mean, you can also use, like, Become Ethereal and stuff like that. That's going to be nice for you at times, too, and things like that. Just that invincibility for a little bit of time. And, of course, if you really want to, Dragon Aspect is also pretty nice as well, but I highly recommend using Marked for Death for this. And then the last thing we're going to need is, well, Secret of Arcana is going to be useful, but also is under Conjuration spells... is where is it? Summon Arneal's Shade. That is also going to be extremely useful, and you will see why once we get started. So I just want to make sure I have everything equipped. Okay, we're good. Not that one. Secret of Arcana. Okay. Oh, I am not ready for this. I've actually never done this fight before, but I am going to do my best. Oh no. Okay. I think, honestly, the best thing to start with will be Summon Arneal's Shade, so let's do that. Let's frickin' book it to the back of the room. Arneal, where are you? Oh, gosh. Arneal, there you are. Okay, there is Karstag. What is up, dude? Okay, so another thing. Oh, I didn't even mention this part. Potions. You are definitely going to want to have things like Draught of Resist Cold on hand. That is going to be extremely nice for you. Now, Arneal is mostly going to be a distraction in this fight. Way more than anything else. That was a terrible shot, and really not something that I could afford to do at all. All right, here, let me do this. Let us cast, if I can get my potions. Let's do an Ultimate Well-Being one. Let's do a couple of those. And then let's do, under Powers, Secret of Arcana. Here we go. All right. Incinerate. Karstag has a really big weakness to fire spells. This is going to be your main method of attack if you can use it. He is also going to do things like summon ice wraiths in the middle of this fight, which is really annoying. So being able to dual charge Incinerate is going to help you a ton. Now Arneal is just going to take hits the entire time, and oh my gosh, am I actually going to do this easily? Are you serious? No way. Come on, another one. Oh my goodness, we didn't even need to use Mark for Death. Arneal, you are a boss. You are actually a boss. We got a bunch of Grand Soul Gems out of that, and Ectoplasm. Wow, I didn't even need to use Mark for Death. Okay, so the reason I wanted to... So, if you're not able to do it like that, exactly the way I did, the reason I advise that you bring Mark for Death is that Karstag regenerates health very quickly. And if you're not able to do enough damage output on him fast enough, using the Marked for Death shout will actually get rid of the regeneration effect as long as you use it on him so many times. The more you use it on him, the more hits he's going to be able to, or the more weak he becomes, sorry, and the more hits he takes, and also the slower his health regeneration becomes. So that is why I advised using that, but I didn't need to use it because that actually ended up being easier than I expected it to be. But now, if we go into our Conjuration... Or actually, is it in maybe it's under powers. Maybe it's under powers. I can now summon Karstag, if I so desire, somewhere. Although apparently I wasn't able to do it there. Wait, excuse me? Did I just get robbed of that? Karstag, you better be with me, dude. Powers can all be... Okay, no, we're going to actually make this happen. Hold on. This needs to... I need to fix this because we can't just have this ability... summon Karstag and not be able to use it, right? Arneal, you need to go away. You know what? We're going to fast travel. Maybe that's why it didn't work. We're going to fast travel back to the mainland. Oh, there we go. I finally got it to work. What's up, dude? Oh, you know, this is a little awkward. Oh, you got ice wraiths with you too? All right, here. Let me help out a little bit. Let's go fight some mammoths. Come on. Come on, mammoths. Hey, Karstag. Here, come here. Ow. Okay, Karstag, come here. Help me out, dude. Show this mammoth what for. And your ice wraith, too. Go. Go for it. Oh, that's some good damage. All right, awesome. Dude, you can handle him. I know you got this. Oh, wow, he is pretty strong. Look at him. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay, there's the... Oh, they pissed him off. This is bad. Okay, so if you couldn't already tell from the summons, I'm only allowed to summon him 3 times ever. Is this ever really necessary? No, not at all. Absolutely not. Unless you just want to go, like, wreak havoc in a town somewhere, there is legitimately no point in you ever doing this. So... yeah, he's really overpowered, but it's still fun. I mean, it's supposed to be like the last thing you do in the game anyway. Can I get him over here to the Silent Moons camp? Because that would be hilarious. Karstag. 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 Karstag, you coming? Oh, gosh. Hold on. I don't actually know if he's going to follow me over this way. He might be just hanging out over there. You probably need to, like, summon him in the middle of the whole mess. I don't know actually how long he lasts for either. Karstag? Hey, dude. Oh, he's just hanging out. Yep. Okay, so he doesn't follow you in any way. He just kind of lumbers around after you've summoned him. Well, you did good, my friend. I'm very proud of you. Very proud of you. There's a dragon, too. Maybe you could fight the dragon. That would be awesome. Fight the dragon. Oh, dragon, actually, seriously, could you please... Oh, wait, is he leaving? Oh, no, he just summoned another wraith. Hold on. Let's see if I can actually get this thing to come my way. Oh, no, he's gone. Just as the dragon flew overhead, too. Oh, that's lame. I wanted to see if I could get that to work. All right, hold on a second. All right, be sure to circle back. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay, let's try this again. There it is. All right, Karstag, show him what for. Get him. Do your thing. Shadowmere, I guess you're helping too. I want to actually see this. I want to see how much damage he can actually do to this thing. Okay. Whoa, jeez. Okay. Oh, well, you're just a regular dragon. I was expecting like an elder or something like that. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Karstag, fight. Karstag, fight him! Get him, Karstag! Wait, you can't... Karstag, where are you going? Where are you going? Wait, where is he going? You're really gonna leave this up to me? Well, that's not as fun. I wanted to see you fight him. Man, I feel like I got gypped. Karstag, you're supposed to fight the dragon. Oh, whoa, okay, easy now. Stupid thing. Oh my goodness. No, seriously, where did he go? He just took off. You two just took off on me. What kind of freaking trusty steed are you? And you two, you are just disappointing. Jerk. Well, that was a big shame. Also, is the dragon dead? It's not giving me its soul. Also, it's not even literally letting me get up the mountain. Is it dead? It is dead, but it is not despawning. You know what? I don't even care. This game has glitched out enough as it is. We've done everything we needed to do. Karstag, wait a minute. No, we haven't. There is one more thing we need to do.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Yeah.
Hey, Nazim!
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
I'm the Thane. I demand you let me go at once.
Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time. But even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful.
Uh-huh. You good? You good?
Companion, I'd ask that you and your friends muzzle that dog of yours. The howling coming from Jorvaska has gotten out of hand.
A lot of reason to be.
Anyway, I'm just going to take that and that. And we're good. All right, everything is complete in Skyrim. We are done. I don't know, he sold he got sick or something like that. Anyways, wow. Is there really nothing else? Oh, no, of course. There is one more thing left for us to do.
I'm not afraid of you, even if you are my elder.
You're so lucky I don't have the mod right now. All right, I'm heading home. We have to look over everything that we've done in this game, admire our possessions, and celebrate this playthrough one last time. Home sweet home. You know, honestly, as bad as the Creation Club is, this was not a bad one to pick up. I am actually quite satisfied with this one. It was one of the best homes, at least as far as playing on the PlayStation 4 is concerned. Probably the best home that you could possibly ask for in this game, considering the limited mod usage. But let's head on inside. Gosh, I mean, there's so many things we've done. I mean, the library is just stocked with all the frickin' the skill books, every single one that I've ever collected in the game, all of the major books. I mean, you ever hear the Dream Stride? Remember that from the quest that we did? Oh my goodness, this is the Savior's Hide with, I think, some scaled armor, stuff like that. I believe this was my clothes wardrobe. I kept all, man, I mean, look at it. There's so many different clothes in here, but then the armor one just puts that to shame. I mean, it just goes on forever. Look at that. There's so many things. I don't know why there's a silver sapphire necklace in there. And then, of course, I've got in my safe all of the, Amulet of Articulation, Locket of St. Jude, Olava's Token, Mage's Circlet. We got the Ethereal Crown. We used that for a long time. Nightweaver's Band, Necromancer's Amulet, Fiola's Wedding Band. I mean, there's so many. The Galder Amulet. So many different things in there. Oh, my goodness. And this isn't even scratching the surface. Wait till we go upstairs. Let's take a look in the gallery. I mean, this is where stuff gets really insane. Most of it, I mean, here's the skulls that I grabbed a couple episodes ago. Torsten and Sarek's skull keys. This is Rose doing all my enchanting, of course. And here we got a Draenheart sword, just because I figured that kind of looked cool. But up here you got the Dragon Bane, and then you've got the Blade of Winterhold Troll's Bane. Over here's my Dawnguard set I was wearing, the Ariel's Shield, all the Paragons, the Initiate's Ur. Fortunately, was never able to recover Ariel's bow, because I still don't know where the heck that went, so that's lost to time. I think this is Azadal's armor right here that we've got. This is a blade set, and complete with Harkon's sword, the Dawnguard rune axe and rune hammer, and the rune shield. Look at all that. Of course, we also look at this. We've got frickin' Ulfric's clothes there for when we killed him during the war. Civil War. There's Cicero's clothes. I'm missing the ethereal shield because obviously I went for the ethereal crown instead. We got the ebony mail, Targe the Blooded, Spellbreaker, Shield of Ysgramor. This right here is the Dark Brotherhood armor set. The Staff of Uric Galderson, Magnus, Spider Control Rod, Sanguine Rose, Wavajak, and the Skull of Corruption. We've got the Blade of Woe, Nettlebane, Blade of Sacrifice, Maroon's Razor, and Keening. The only one I'm missing is Kavazane's Fang, and I'm pretty sure that's a random drop off of Dragon Priest, and I just got really unlucky and never got it. There's a couple over here as well, Blade of the Reach. There's Mirak's Sword as well. There's no place to hang it on the wall, unfortunately, but look at this! All of the Dragon Priest masks as well. Got every single one of those, including the ones that you find in Solstheim. This is where we put all of the things in a jar. You can see that. They're all up here. And then, of course, up on the top is the Nightingale Blade. Pretty exciting. We got some few more things over here. We got ourselves the Nightingale Armor. We got Volundrung, Wuthrad, Zephyr, Dawnbreaker, Ferenial's End. Here is the Ebony Warrior's armor set to a T. And then, of course, we've got, I believe this was the Armor of the Old Gods that we got during the Forsworn quest. The Mesa Molag Ball, Nightingale Blade. There is my armor set, the one and only Daedric armor, best armor set in the game because I didn't go full Dragon Plate. There is Mirak's armor, and of course the Deathbrand armor to go along with the Dwarven Black Bow of Fate, Blood Scythe, Soul Render, Glass Bow of the Stag Prince, which I actually, is it like, it's not sitting, it's I don't actually have it. Okay, well, Bloodskull Blade and the Champion's Cudgel. Oh my goodness. Oh, and then there's a couple more over here. I think these are just some miscellaneous, like you got Chill Rend and the Stallroom Shield I used for a long time. All that good stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you guys, it's over. It's finally over. And I'm dressed for the occasion, of course, because it's been a long Let's Play. Like a ridiculously long Let's Play. And I honestly think I just need to rest. Like, God, I mean, 126 episodes, most of which went over an hour long. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Yes, I know this is the same chair that I sat in, you know, back when I took a break all those many, many months ago, and I meant to not actually. No, I want to sit. I need to sit. My legs are tired. I want to sit. This is it. This is the last site we're going to see here in Skyrim. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this Let's Play very, very much. And I will see you all in the next one.